Lash reveal. Take a strip of lash tape about this big. You are going to rip it off. You do not need scissors. If you have sensitive skin, I recommend taping this to the back of your hand and peeling it off. You are going to take your lash tape, close your eye, take the tape horizontal, get it as close as you can to the base of your lid, lift it up and tape it up to your eyebrow like this. The reason we tape up our eye like this is so that we have access to our waterline. We can see this pink waterline on this eye. We cannot see it on this side. So when we see our waterline, we can make sure that we're getting the correct lash placement, which is to make sure that the lash is not inside that waterline or it's going to hurt you, irritate you, or itch you later. I am using my U-Luck glue. This is my new favorite glue. If you are new here, you need to know I do not try the random glues that come in the kits. I know what glue is good and I use it with whatever lashes I get. This is your bond and seal. It is one product that is both a bond and a seal. We reptile blink. When you blink, your eye rolls into the back of your head. You just don't know it because you can't see it. But with your eye taped up, you can see it. So we're still blinking, baby. She's rolling back there. She's grabbing moisture. We are going to take this glue and we are going to coat our entire lash from root to tip. A lot of people recommend only putting the glue on the base and they tell you that you're going to damage your lashes or that your lashes are going to get all clumpy. Let me tell you something. Your lashes are going to get clumpy no matter what. You're using glue on your lashes. Putting it all the way up to the top is going to make sure that your lashes stay on for an entire week. If you soak off your lashes carefully at the end of the week, there will be no damage. Once you put your bond all over your lashes, let it sit for about 45 seconds to get tacky. We dip our applicator in water. If you try to take your lash out of the box from the tip, you're going to split your lash in half. You need to grab the lash from the base. Now grab it from the base of the lash like this. Once you grab your lash out of the box by the base, you're going to transfer it over and you're going to grab it now by the tip because this is how we actually apply the lash. So you cannot take this lash and try to put it straight up. When you're doing the outer corner, you got to angle your lash this way. When you're doing the inner corner, you got to angle your lash this way. I recommend tilting your head because it just makes it a little bit easier to get that angle. Get that lash as close as we can to the base without actually touching that waterline. Once you have all your lashes on, you're going to dip your applicator in water and then you're going to pinch all of your lashes. We are going to now take the seal side. You pinch, you seal, and then you pinch again. Okay, see how sticky the glue is? That's why we dip our applicator in water. Dip a Q-tip in water. Swipe that waterline to make sure there's no residual glue or seal drying down on that waterline.